Like every other kid who wants to pursue a sport, I had a dream too. My journey began between 28 yards and 15 meters. This is the story of me, the 12th Man Foundation. In this journey of mine as a 12th man, the sport had more for me. Not just fun and exercise, but selfless attitude, empathy and humility. Playing a sport for 8 years didn't stop me there. It gave me a perspective to give back to sport, contribute to sports development, which landed a platform for my formal education in Masters of Sports Management. After moving abroad with my higher education coming to an end, understanding the structure of community sport in Australia, it put me in perspective and getting the true calling of sports development and management. I realized that it was imperative for me to contribute towards sport, which laid a foundation to my non-profit organization, the 12th Man Foundation. The need for a powerful tool to unite for a common cause was the need of the hour. It was the idea of not leaving an individual out of a team and moving together to achieve a certain goal, both off and on the field, which led me to build on a story of a Siddhi, a tribal community who have been living in India from 7th century but have not been treated like an Indian, is something which bothered me as a 12th. The need of the hour is that with 11% tribal communities in India, it is imperative that we give enough attention to communities like Siddhi who have been displaced from 7th century to address basic problems such as inequality, discrimination, education and women in sport. With a year and a half of research, volunteering and reaching out to communities, we realized that there were specific barriers such as domestic violence, inequality, racism, education, access to sport. Understanding of sport as a common link to Siddhi community, we wanted to address such barriers through sport. I eventually synced this with the thought of changing lives of people around me and ensuring that communities are uplifted through the means of sport. While we introspect the grassroots barriers, we realized that there were no specific programs designed with the community, around the community, while retaining the culture of the community. 12th Man Foundation is designed to address this nuance and capitalize on programs while making sports accessible to Siddhi community. Through our partnership with education institutes, sports institutes, community clubs and government bodies, we would want to channelize on delivery of programs designed by 12th Man Foundation to address specific barriers. Our research over the years states one clear thing: if you want to change the game for boys and girls, young women and men, non-binary children and young people, we need to change the way we structure and deliver the sport.